Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Arizona Dreams. Today we are camping once again, boondocking or dispersed camping. We're in Apache-Sitgreaves National Forest. We took Forest Road 512. Basically drive 512 until you find one, and it's populated. But join us while we check out Sitgreaves National Forest and enjoy this kind of view right here. This is northwest of Payson. And just or northeast of Payson rather, and just a little west of Heber.
We're making our own fire because we're camping.
Yeah, we're making our fire. See?
That's
why I got some rocks and some wood.
So one of the reasons that we chose Sitgreaves instead of Tonto National Forest, which is literally a 10-minute ride from here, is because in Sitgreaves right now we're allowed to have open fires. We got this lovely pit of rocks here that we're going to use, and we're going to have our first open fire of the season instead of our usual gas grill, gas fire pit that we use because we have been on fire ban. And again, you go over to Tonto, they're saying no fires, so we're fortunate to be in Sitgreaves, and we're looking forward to it.
No, you didn't. And know why we're rubbing them together? It causes fire. We'll just put them in that big fire pit.
The campfire. Because Daddy got the wood and
That's where
this
is our fire pit. So Daddy got some firewood.
Yeah.
And you see we got coal.
Not cool.
It's fine, it's fine. The view behind us, pretty amazing. The boys laughing with joy. Now we are outside of Heber area Forest Lakes. Like I said,
near Payson.
Yeah, northeast of Payson. We are fighting off a storm.
Yep, we're feeling some raindrops.
And so we're getting some sprinkles. It's 30% chance is what they're saying, but it definitely looks like it's gonna rain.
So it's been a few weeks since we've gone camping, and surprisingly, what brought us back are our sons. They have every week asked, when are we gonna go camping again? When are we gonna go camping again? So we are here because of them, because I've been a little exhausted from this online schooling thing.
Yeah, a little bit of a funk.
Yeah, and I just haven't been in the mood to just come out, but the boys got us out here, and I'm glad we're here. It feels great, 75 degrees. You know, I'm liking the clouds because we don't get a whole lot of clouds. So, and I would say,
and the breeze.
Yeah, it's been a really nice breeze, and I would say this is one of my favorites so far. I think Prescott and this spot are my tops. I think, I don't know.
So now I just want to toot my own horn a little bit. I've been saying we should do the rim for how long now?
Yeah, but the reason why, and we found that out today, it's crowded out here. I mean, we went down several forest roads before we, thank God, found a spot. So we went down, I think it was Forest Road 181, and then we went down some other random one. We were on 512, nothing. I mean, people were, it was like family reunions, I told them, at every spot. It was like 20 people partying. I mean, it's congested out here, so that's why I didn't want to risk not finding a spot.
So just to be fair, 512 is a good jump off. There are a lot of forest roads off of 512, a lot of possible spots. As we said, it's busy, but this one actually, there were a few spots, and we just waited to find the right one for us that will fit our rig.
So this is the one spot that has been the busiest out of all of them so far, but we also left the latest. We didn't leave till almost 9 o'clock today, and So that's not a good idea, especially in this area. But probably most of these sites, we say it every video. The earlier on a weekend day that you can come, the better your
If you're coming up on a Saturday to
be.
go camping, you want to get out early. This area took us about 2.5 hours to get to. If you're going up to Flagstaff or Williams, you can plan on 3 or 3.5 hours, depending on where you're going and how populated the campsite is. It's not just a matter of getting there; it's a matter of tooling around like we did today. We spent 20 minutes at least trying to find the spot that we felt would serve us well for the night. And like I said, I'm very pleased with the spot. Despite the fact that we have somebody, again, not too, they're in eyesight, we can see them over here. That's the only ones we can see. So minus the fact that we can see somebody over here next to us, and they've been quiet. In fact, the only time I've really heard them is when they actually drove out in their vehicle and they came back.
Stay tuned, guys. He's gonna jump off that cliff. Looks like he got scared.
He got too scared to jump?
He looks like he's... Oh, wait. Let's see. He looks like he might actually do it.
Where'd he go? Oh.
He's right there. Oh, he's scared. He's not doing it. He's coming up. He's coming up. He's too scared. He's scared right now. He was gonna jump off the cliff, falling out of the sky.
What is with his accent?
So, stay tuned. We will make a video when he actually went down there. The cliff will be higher. That means he won't be scared. So, hope you stay tuned for the next video of him trying to jump off a cliff.
I don't know what this way of speaking he's doing.
What's this video we're talking about?
You were about to jump off that cliff, but you got too scared.
I was about to jump off that cliff. How'd you know?
Because you almost jumped, because you were like this.
I did. I squatted down like I was ready to take the super leap, didn't I?
Yeah. You were about to jump off the cliff out of the sky. I promise you won't be scared this time, because all the cliff will just be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby pine cone. Isn't that so rad? I know.
The one thing I was really excited about was being able to start a real fire. There's the propane, it does the job, but the hissing sound is not quite the same as the crackle of a real fire, or the warmth for that matter. But we're getting a little rain, so I'm a little worried about what we're going to be able to do tonight. I'm nervous that we're going to get rained out, and I'm still not going to get my fire. I wanted my fire.
Yeah.
That's why I really wanted to come here this weekend, because not all forests are open to campfires right now. So I wanted to come here so I could get my fire. And now it wants to rain.
Well, let's not throw the towel in just yet. A sprinkle is not going to kill a fire. This sprinkle is not bad at all.
Yeah, if it just stays like this, we'll be all right. But, I came here for the fire.
Feels good, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like Mom's about to jump off that cliff this time. So still, stay tuned for this video.
Okay, I'm going to check out this view myself. As far as I'm gonna go down here, I don't want to break my neck or go sliding off of the cliff, as my son would say. Now I gotta get back up here. Alright, what was you saying about me jumping off the cliff too?
Yeah, you were just too scared. I promise, this time we'll be as high as the sky, past where airplanes go, past the clouds, past the sun.
You didn't see me back there. I did jump off that cliff.
Yes, I did.
And I crawled my way back up.
No, you didn't.
I did. I even injured myself. Let's go. I need your stick. I need your stick.
And what's this? See that animal?
Throw that away. Throw that out of the water.
Oh, we gonna eat it for dinner? We gonna have some bear for dinner? Yahoo!
No, we're gonna have T-Rex. We're gonna have Tyrannosaurus.
There's no T-Rex around here.
Yes, there is.
Boy,
There's one.
hey, sir, have you been dipping in the sauce again? You have, haven't you?
Yeah, the T-Rex tried to eat my eyeball out, but then I
You've
put it
been
back here.
stepping into Cookie's collection and drinking the sauce, haven't you?
Yep.
I knew it.
I feel bad for him having to. It's not a lot of setup, but it's also not it's not an easy just get here and we're done.
Push some buttons.
Yeah, so that's not fun. And in the morning when we're ready to go, he said he has to put everything back up on the trailer.
That is kind of our one thing that's like, but when I see the smile, I see the relaxation, I see the boys, they haven't touched their tablets today, and it's 3 o'clock.
That is the shocker, because not one of these camping trips have they not been on their tablets at least half of the trip. So they've been playing, they've been making up games, and that's what we want to see. That's what.
In fact, that's one of the things. So if anybody has any recommendations for camping games to pack, we're ordering a couple of travel car games, you know, like bingo and tic-tac-toe, and but they make sense because once we get into the tent, you know, it's nobody's gonna fall asleep once we get into the tent. They're wired, they want to do stuff, so that makes a good entertainment in there. But it also allows them to sit at their little tables and do things outside. So if anybody's got any recommendations for that, put them in the comments. We'd love to hear what you guys are doing on your camping trips to entertain. But we're always open to suggestions and ideas.
You know, if I must be honest and reveal not being a true camper, I get bored at night. That's another thing, is I get bored when we go into the camp.
Pause. She actually asked me how we would hook up a TV.
Yeah. See, I'm outing myself right now, because I would get crucified in a camping group because anybody mentions a TV setup and they just get hammered in the comments. But I'm bored. It's just like, what do we do? What do we do? What do you do if you camp and you're in the tent at night, or do you just hang out at night and drink and sit by the campfire? Maybe that's what they do, but you know, we got kids.
I told you this part of it is a new thing. So she said, what do? Do you just hang out and drink and party or whatever? When I was single, yeah, that's what I did. I would set up the tent and I would sit by the campfire till 11, 12 o'clock at night with a beer and just chill with whoever I was with and talk and maybe play some cards.
See, that's the thing.
With these little guys.
We haven't been able to start a real fire, and the propane is not good cutting it.
Yeah.
And then the kids don't want us to be outside without them, so we're kind of stuck in there. So tonight, maybe we can just put them in there. We could come out and just sit by the fire, but that probably won't happen because they're gonna whine and fight and do all kinds of craziness.
We're gonna that part we're gonna have to teach them. That's how it is.
Mom and Dad need some chill time by the fire.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's my one thing, is I kind of wish we had like a movie setup or something to get through the evenings, the nighttime. So how has camping been today for you?
At summertime, don't tell anybody.
At summertime, don't tell anybody this what?
That I wake up.
You wake
in
up
the middle of the night.
You wake up in the middle of the night?
Don't
I
we
think
know it?
everybody knows that. So you're having fun camping?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about being camping?
Me.
Is it the mountains? Is it the forest? Is it the weather?
Is it me?
Or is it just
It's
being
the
planned?
whole thing except for brother. It's not.
So you like everything except?
My brother.
Your brother.
How do you feel about that, sir?
I feel terrible about that. He should think I'm the best. I even know how to play guitar.
That's just a boy. A stick.
It's very distracting out here with our children doing a multitude of things. One is seemingly digging up a hole in the ground.
He's piling all of the loose tree and forest debris around his sister's chair.
Yeah.
The sister is sitting in her chair trying to focus on reading her book, but she is hypersensitive to bugs.
Oh my gosh, this whole trip, she's giving me bad nerves. This whole trip, running from bees and flies and imaginary ghosts and whatever.
For me, it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, as we mentioned in the last video, she's not a camper. She's not feeling this at all. But
I quote today, maybe less than an hour ago. I am so not made for this.
Yes, multiple times. I'm not made for this. How many times have you moved the solar panels today?
3, I believe.
Gotta keep chasing the sun.
Yeah, gotta chase the sun, but can't beat free energy. And you're blocking my sun right now.
Sorry, casting a shadow over the solar panels. You're liking this freezer fridge.
Absolutely. This thing, the only regret is that it is, I thought it was 28. I was going to look real quick to see if it'd give me a size. It's a little small for us, so if I have one regret, I would have gone bigger. This fridge is a 28 liter with 26 liters of actual storage capacity. They make much bigger ones. I think they make one that's up to like 85. They're expensive, so we'll probably upgrade soon, sooner than later, but we won't be getting an 85. They're like over $1,000. So we're gonna make some stew, some beef stew with potatoes and onions and bell peppers and all kinds of goodness.
It's a really good meal. Also, mushrooms are in there, right?
Oh yeah.
You ain't warm it up. We already got it made.
Yeah, well, I'm being lazy
Mushrooms
today.
taste yucky.
But this is a great campfire
Guys, you should definitely make this for
recipe.
camp.
So this is a stew that I made last night. Basically, we're just gonna warm it up, and you can tell that the pot's already hot, and you can hear it cooking already. So it'll take 5, 10, maybe 15. It just depends. I'm gonna stir it, and we'll see how it goes.
Yummy. It's the best.
Oh, is that
thing.
good? Allergies are all of a sudden going off the chain.
Oh, I see a fire.
I see a tiny,
I see the tiny.
tiny fire.
Dad, light the whole thing.
He's trying to.
Sun doesn't just blaze up like a
Like,
Christmas tree.
Oh, I see it burning up.
Oh yeah.
it's getting bigger.
Okay.
This is not a fake fire.
Well, it's not a fake fire. That's real deal. You happy?
Yes.
First real live fire. Our first real fire.
Yeah.
This one's not fake.
Well, technically it isn't propane.
Right, because propane doesn't even have real. That bark is huge. You just caused a bunch of barks.
Okay, stop.
Got some more.
What happens if you put rocks in fire?
They get ridiculously hot.
Really hot?
Oh, yeah. Nice melty goo mushroom. Oh, we're partying now.
So,
Uh-huh.
answer the question once and for all. Why did you not eat s'mores on the other camping trips?
Because s'mores ain't s'mores over a propane fire. You need the real deal Holyfield right there.
Why didn't you just say that?
Because you gotta keep them guessing.
Why did you leave everyone to believe that you disliked
Because you gotta keep them guessing.
Well, there you have it. I'm waiting for that real fire.
First real fire. PPA. What? I thought it was pepper. PPR.
Would you get me on camera eating?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, someone's in the thunderbolt.
That's the noise you hear. Distracting everybody from this video. Yeah, you gonna leave me around in the dark?
So now, when I have to do something outside and the fire's out and it's really dark,
There you go.
so now I don't have to be scared in the dark outside.
Right.
Is that a boat? That's a guy.
Good morning. So we had a beautiful night last night. My wife and I sat up till about 10:30, just gazing at the stars and watching the fire until at some point she decided, okay, I'm done. And then I doused the fire and we hit the hay. Another restless night for my littlest one, but c'est la vie. I highly recommend Apache-Sitgreaves. Like I said, 512 is a great jump off. That's Forest Road 512. Fantastic views, and we even had rain last night. I don't know if you can see the mud behind me or not, but it wasn't too bad. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, like. Let me know places that you go and put them down in the comments. Take care.
I don't want a bathroom run at 2 in the morning. That won't be fun.
It's part of camping.
Yeah, for you.
Hey,
You can go anywhere.
that's right. Free Willy, baby. So
The rain stopped. It was a drizzle, and it has moved
and we've
on.
got the sign shining.
The sign shining
through. I would rather not get kicked in the nuts.
For videotaping.
Oh, are we?
Dad, can you swat that bee? Oh, it's in your food. That was the weirdest thing.
Perfect.